guys, welcome back to BL World Drama, your go-to source for the juiciest scandals in the world of BL and GLs. From trending hashtags to sizzling social media drama, I've got it all. Join me as I dive deep into the lives of your favorite stars with exclusive updates, secrets, and interviews that will keep you hooked. Subscribe now, ring the bell, and let's dive into the glitz, the glam, and the scandalous world of BL&GLs. So let's get right into it. We are diving into a topic that has been on my mind for a while, rating some of the worst BL series I've come across this year. Now, before we start, remember that these are just my opinions and might not align with everyone's tastes. We all have our own preference, and that's totally cool. So we first begin with The Promise. Let's start with The Promise. Now, this series had some good looking actors, like the casting was to perfection and a promising storyline, but the execution left a lot to be desired. It's like they had all the ingredients but somehow managed to create a recipe for disaster. Next up is Step by Step. Oh boy, the concept of an office romance had potential, but the execution not so much. And this is in reference to all the office BLs that we've had this year, from Korea to also Thai BLs. Despite the great actors, the storyline felt more like a stumble than a step forward. Wedding Plan the series is next. I had high hopes for this one, but it felt short, especially after watching the Pinoy version. Love in the Air season 2 could have been like so much better because they both came from the same agency, and even the Pinoy version again was far better than this one. Chains of the Heart. Now, Chains of the Heart had the makings of a gripping movie, but as a series, it struggled to maintain the same intensity. Like, I would have preferred if they would have done just like a 2-hour movie, like it would have been perfection. But fortunately, they are turning it into a movie, and I think it's probably going to be out this December. I don't know because they were struggling with the scheduling part, so I don't know how it's going on. But if it doesn't come out this December, it will probably come early next year. Future, it wasn't a bright one for me. The actors came off as a little bit annoying, and it was hard to get through the episodes. Like, seriously, it was really hard for me to get through the episodes. Now, Passenger had potential with its storyline, but the execution felt a little bit lazy. It's like they had a great idea but only gave it half the effort. I know they were probably wanting to make it like a long series. I don't know. I can't remember how many episodes they had, but I think it's probably 8 or 8 and above. And I would just wish if they would have kept it under 6, it would have been like a great series. Luminous The Solution had promise, but the chemistry between the actors just didn't quite light up the screen for me. And that doctor character, I just found myself like rolling my eyes. And no offense to the actor, because he is like a good actor. I think I've seen him in the Pat Saint movie. I'm forgetting its name, but he was like not movie BL. He was like a good actor there. So I just think that the line they gave him to go with in this series just wasn't it for me. Dinosaur Love. Now, Dinosaur Love, one word, horrible. It's like they hatched a plot but just didn't like quite get there. Like, it wasn't a captivating plot. It wasn't like a catchy plot. It just wasn't there for me. It just wasn't. And I just felt like there were a couple of actors that I felt did like good, and they can like do a good job if they get a better piece of work. But that just wasn't it for me. I don't want to speak more on that. Stay by My Side. Oh, my Stay by My Side was a struggle. Like, I tried to watch it, like a couple of times. I think 3 times or 4 times, but I just couldn't. I don't know what it was that made me not like it. I just don't understand why it just couldn't grab my attention. Totally couldn't grab my attention. So that for me also falls in this list. Lastly, low frequency. I tried to give it a shot again, also this one multiple times, but I couldn't even get past the first 10 minutes. It's like operated on low frequency of engagement again. It just couldn't be able to capture my attention. Like every time I was watching it, like my mind will go somewhere else, and then I will come back and I'll be like, what are they talking about? What just happened? And then I will restart it again and then lose again my focus. So there you have it, folks. My personal take on some of the worst BL series I've encountered this year. Remember, opinions vary, and what might not work for me might be a favorite for someone else or even you. So thanks for joining me on this candid review session. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep watching and discovering your own favorites. Bye.